Hi. Hey, this is Randy
And this is Linda.
with Homesteaders of Iowa, and we are having our 2026 Homesteaders of Iowa Expo and Midwest Conference coming up in February 27th and 28th
Yes.
at Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa, Iowa.
Yes.
And we want to get on here today, and we're going to do some weekly updates. We're going to call it the Wednesday updates. And the purpose of this is kind of let you know what's going on in the background so you're not surprised. You'll have an opportunity to also, if you have questions or comments, we encourage you to send them by email to what?
Homesteaders.iowa@gmail.com.
Homesteaders.iowa@gmail.com. Okay. The first thing we want to bring to your attention is our own David Ford. He will be our keynote speaker this coming conference. And one of our sponsors, Mother Earth News, has recorded and interviewed him on a podcast, and we wanted to let you know that that podcast will be available January 1st. To get to it, go to motherearthnews.com, and from the menu there, select events and podcasts. It'll be on there, like I said, January 1st. And David is a very interesting character. He's very knowledgeable in his area. He has a bachelor's degree in regenerative living with an emphasis on complex adaptive systems. That sounds pretty simple. Uh, he also has a master's degree in biomimicry. Big word. I typed biomimicry into the word processor, and I got a big red line under it that says, "You don't know what you're saying." But according to the definition, biomimicry refers to imitating nature for design. David will get into that much more. And if I've mispronounced that, David, forgive me, correct me. He's also working on a PhD in plant and soil science. So you want to know how to raise food, what have you, this is the guy to talk to. He did speak last year, and everybody came out of his class was just blown away by the things he was saying. He was telling them. You'll learn a lot from him. So I encourage you to come and watch him give his speeches and teachings. Uh, like I mentioned, Mother Earth News is a sponsor. We want to highlight them. They will be at the conference. If you don't know who Mother Earth News is, they published their first magazine back in January of 1970. And although I hate to admit it, I remember that. It was they were the first to the back to the land movement in the 70s, which is what we're calling homesteading now. So they've been in this business for over 50 years, and they have a lot of information. They have a magazine. They have not only a printed magazine, but they also have of course, online magazine. Uh,
And it's a whole group of magazines they
oh
have.
yeah, they're Ogden Publishing.
Yes.
So we want to highlight them. Like I said, they're going to be at our conference, and they'll have a booth there, and they'll have a lot to offer you. And the way I understand it, they'll have a free gift for everybody. I don't know what that's about, but stop by, tell them you appreciate them being there, and see what they have to teach you. Another thing we want to highlight is this year we're having workshops. We haven't had these before. I'm going to let Linda explain what they're about.
Well, our workshops, in all the previous events that we've had, people keep saying, I want to do something
right.
hands on. And we keep trying to do that more and more. We ask speakers to bring things with them to show, but this year it's hands-on workshops. So the first one is building a solar array. So you'll take the components of the array and put it together. When you get done, it will work. Hopefully.
It'll work.
So
John
will
John
make
knows
sure
what he's doing.
it
It
does.
will work.
So it's very hands-on. And another one is starting your own chickens with your own eggs, how to hatch them, and several other things about chickens, raising chickens, and things that not everybody knows. Clyde will be here to walk you through completely planning your 2026 garden. So he's going to take you from looking at what you need to plant, planning on when to start things, either indoors or in the ground, different things. It's going to be amazing.
That's a spring to fall gardening, right?
It's
For the entire year.
Is for the entire year.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to have soap making, growing mushrooms, harvesting and preserving herbs, a seed swap, making bread, making biscuits, seed starting, and making rope. So not only making rope, but tying knots and possibly turning that rope into a harness, which I
Things
think
that are
is
useful on
Yeah.
on your homestead.
Yes.
And,
So
yeah.
they repeat, the exact same ones repeat on Friday. They repeat on Saturday because there's limited seating in here.
Right.
So get your tickets for that early because
Yes,
once it's full, it's full.
That's right. So anyway, I think we covered the first update here, first Wednesday update. Again, comments, questions, suggestions, what have you, email them to homesteaders.iowa@gmail.com. I got that right?
Yes, you did.
I was thinking of something else. Oh, we still have room for vendors. If you have a product, service, or you know somebody, friend, a neighbor, what have you, I encourage you to check this out. We need vendors. So we had a real good turnout last year. The vendor hall was full. We're hoping to have 2 vendor halls this year. And go to our website, homesteadersofiowa.com.
Yes.
There's information there. You can get a hold of us. There's vendor information, sponsorships, et cetera, et cetera. So,
And about the vendors this year, previous years you had to go to the conference to get into our vendors. This year, if you're just wanting to shop, there'll be a very reduced price ticket for just shopping the day that you come. So that's a new thing we've added this year. It's to help the vendors and to help people who don't necessarily want to sit in the class, but would like to come shop.
yeah. So let us know what you think. We thank you, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.